I'm Dr. Michelin Vargas, and I am a research scientist here at NUTRILITE. And today we are going to talk about protein. And in the media, people portray protein as the best nutrient ever, and it is critically important to performance. That is true. We need protein to build and repair our tissues, but you may be surprised at how much you actually need. Most people actually consume even 2 to 3 times more protein than they need, and they oftentimes are getting that from animal sources. And those animal sources also contribute some saturated fat, which is not good for our health. So when we look at how much protein we actually need, the RDA is only 0.8 grams per kilogram body weight. Now when we talk about an athlete, and I'm not talking about somebody that's just out there going to an aerobics class a couple days a week, we're talking about a serious athlete, an elite athlete. And if you're talking about an endurance athlete, let's say somebody that runs marathons, their recommendation for protein is 1.2 to 1.4 grams per kilogram body weight, as compared to the sedentary adult, which is 0.8. So not a huge difference there. And the average Joe that's going to the gym a couple days a week, they're typically consuming much greater quantities of protein. Now, if somebody is a power athlete or they want to improve muscle mass, then their protein needs are going to be even a little higher. So typically we would recommend anywhere between about 1.4 to 1.8. But above that 1.8 grams per kilogram body weight, you don't really see much impact on performance. And you also have to deal with the nitrogen component that you find in protein, and you have to excrete that through your urine. So you can actually have some calcium loss and some fluid loss, which could lead to a little bit of dehydration. So you have to be careful when you're consuming high amounts of protein because of some of those negative effects and the saturated fat that might be coming from the excess animal proteins. So take a look at how much you're consuming, because if you're like the average person, you're probably getting way too much.